Hello from Who Died Today America, and welcome back to our channel. In the past few days, we have received somber news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Additionally, we will recap the stars whom we have recently lost. Before we begin, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. The entertainment world dims its lights in honor of Ron Simons, a visionary force in the realm of theater and film whose sudden passing at age 63 has left a palpable void. Simons, a Detroit native born on November 30, 1960, began his illustrious career in the corporate world before daring to pursue his true passion in the arts, a decision that would enrich the cultural tapestry with his unique talents and indomitable spirit. With an MBA from Columbia Business School and a stint at Microsoft under his belt, he pivoted dramatically to the arts at 39, earning an MFA in acting from the University of Washington. His transition from tech to the stage led him to notable roles on screen and significant contributions to theater, particularly in New York City, where he made his mark with the Classical Theater of Harlem. His profound impact on Broadway is underscored by his 4 Tony Awards, accolades that speak to his Midas touch in productions like Porgy and Bess, A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike, and Jitney. Each project not only showcased his knack for storytelling, but also his commitment to bringing diverse narratives to the forefront of American theater. In 2009, he founded Simon Says Entertainment, channeling his creative vision into projects that would garner critical acclaim and resonate deeply with audiences. His film production debut, Night Catches Us, set a precedent for his career in cinema, blending poignant narratives with powerful performances. His vision and voice will be profoundly missed, but his impact will continue to inspire future generations. Rest in peace, Ron. Your legacy will forever illuminate the paths of those who dare to dream. The world of culinary exploration and online entertainment mourns the loss of a vibrant and cheerful spirit, Edgar Landaverde, widely known by his channel name, Callejas 503. At just 37 years old, the popular plus-sized YouTuber, who brought joy and genuine reviews to food lovers around the globe, has tragically passed away. His journey in the digital world began in 2012, capturing the hearts of over 178,000 followers with his enthusiastic food reviews and his passion for sharing local dining experiences. His content wasn't just about taste testing, it was a heartfelt tribute to the culinary arts, infused with his charismatic personality and a deep love for his cultural roots. Born to bring smiles through his delightful food journeys, his sudden departure has left fans and followers in profound shock. While his family has not confirmed the cause of his untimely death, there is speculation among his community that he may have suffered a heart attack. His impact extended beyond his YouTube channel. He was a beacon of positivity, often seen cruising the streets in his Toyota or on his motorcycle, always ready to uplift spirits with his engaging content. His videos weren't just entertainment, they were companionship, a source of comfort during tough times, as many fans have expressed in their heartfelt tributes. Despite the challenges faced by content creators in his homeland, his dedication never wavered. He often voiced the struggle for recognition and support, highlighting the lack of investment in local talents compared to traditional media. Yet, he continued to strive for excellence, providing his audience with content that was both entertaining and enriching. As the digital community and his global audience come to terms with this profound loss, his legacy as a joyful, spirited individual who celebrated life through each meal he shared remains everlasting. His laughter and love for food and people will continue to resonate, reminding us all to savor every moment with passion and delight. Rest in peace, Edgar Landaverde, a true king of culinary joy whose memory will forever inspire those he touched. The entertainment world is mourning the loss of a bright star, Enchanting, a talented rapper and former standout artist at Gucci Mane's 1017 Records, who tragically passed away this week at the age of 26. Known for her vibrant personality and formidable skills on the mic, she left an everlasting mark on the music industry in a remarkably short period. Born in Texas, she burst onto the scene with a unique blend of charisma and lyrical prowess, quickly catching the attention of major figures in the hip-hop community. She was signed by Gucci Mane in 2020, a move that positioned her as a leading figure within the prestigious label. During her time at 1017 Records, she collaborated with some of the label's top acts, including Pooh Shiesty, Fujiano, and the late Big Scar, with whom she shared a particularly close bond. Her music was a reflection of her life experiences and her aspirations, resonating with fans across the globe. Her ability to blend storytelling with raw emotion made tracks like her contributions truly stand out, earning her a dedicated following and respect from her peers. The news of her sudden departure has shocked the music world, with tributes pouring in from fellow artists and fans alike. Gucci Mane expressed his deep sorrow on social media, remembering Enchanting as a true star, whose presence would be profoundly missed. Her impact on the industry was underscored by the collective outpouring of grief from the hip-hop community, highlighting her role not only as an artist but as an inspiring figure for many. While the details surrounding her untimely death remain private, the legacy of her artistry continues to influence and inspire. As we remember her life and contributions to music, her spirit and creativity will undoubtedly endure, reminding us of the powerful voice that she brought to the world. Rest in peace, Enchanting. A true talent gone far too soon but never forgotten. The music world bids farewell to a legendary figure, Mark James, a luminary whose songwriting prowess shaped the soundtrack of generations. James passed away at the age of 83 in his Nashville home, leaving behind a legacy celebrated worldwide. Renowned for timeless classics such as Always on My Mind, Hooked on a Feeling, and Suspicious Minds, his contribution to music transcends time and genre. Born Francis Zambon in Houston, Texas in 1940, Mark James embarked on a career that would see him rise to the pinnacle of the music industry. His journey from a young movie enthusiast to a Grammy-winning songwriter is a testament to his enduring talent and creativity. James' knack for storytelling was evident in every lyric, turning simple phrases into anthems that resonated with millions. His relationship with Elvis Presley marked a significant chapter in his career. He penned Suspicious Minds, which became Presley's last #1 hit before his death, cementing both artists' places in music history. His work continued to find new audiences, with Always on My Mind and Hooked on a Feeling covered by artists around the globe, each rendition a tribute to his versatile songwriting. Throughout his illustrious career, he garnered numerous accolades, including induction into the Songwriters Hall of Fame and multiple Grammy Awards, underscoring his impact on the music industry. His songs have become a part of the fabric of music history, celebrated by peers and fans alike. Mark James is survived by his wife, Karen, his daughters, Sammy and Dana, and his grandchildren, who share in the pride of his accomplishments and the grief of his loss. As the music community mourns, it also celebrates the enduring legacy of a man whose music will continue to enchant and inspire future generations. Rest in peace, Mark James, a true maestro of melody and lyric. The world of film and theater has lost a towering figure with the passing of Tony LoBianco, a versatile actor whose gritty portrayals in iconic films like The French Connection and The 7-Ups defined an era of American cinema. He passed away at the age of 87 due to prostate cancer, surrounded by his loving family. Born on October 19, 1936, in Brooklyn, New York, his acting journey was marked by a rich array of characters that showcased his dynamic range and deep connection to his Italian-American roots. His portrayal of Sal Bocca in The French Connection showcased his ability to bring complex characters to life, contributing to the film's status as a cinematic classic. His role in The 7-Ups further cemented his place in the pantheon of great crime drama actors. His talents were not confined to the silver screen. He was also a celebrated stage actor, notably portraying Fiorello LaGuardia in multiple productions about the beloved New York mayor. His performance in these shows brought a personal passion project to audiences around the world, from New York to Moscow, leaving an everlasting mark on the theater scene. Aside from his illustrious acting career, he was deeply involved in the arts community, contributing his time and expertise to various theatrical ventures. His dedication to the craft was paralleled by his commitment to his family and community, making him a beloved figure both on and off the stage. He is survived by his wife Elise, his children, Yummy and Nina, stepchildren Tristan and Lana, 6 grandchildren, and 4 step-grandchildren. As we remember Tony LoBianco, we celebrate not just his contributions to entertainment, but his enduring impact on those who knew him and were moved by his performances. His legacy will undoubtedly live on, both in his memorable film roles and his influential presence in theater. Rest in peace, Tony. The entertainment industry mourns the loss of Alan Scarfe, a revered actor whose performances left an everlasting mark on both stage and screen. Scarfe passed away at the age of 77 due to colon cancer. Known for his formidable presence and versatility, his career spanned several decades, enriching the world of acting with his profound talent. Born on June 8, 1946, in Harpenden, England, his journey into the arts was influenced by his academic parents who relocated the family to Vancouver during his childhood. He honed his craft at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, and quickly established himself as a force in theatrical circles, performing at prestigious venues such as the Stratford and Shaw Festivals in Ontario. His passion for classical theatre was evident in his pursuit to join the ranks of theatrical greats, bringing to life the words of Shakespeare and other esteemed playwrights with unparalleled intensity and depth. His transition from the stage to the screen saw him embracing a variety of roles that showcased his dynamic abilities. His memorable performances as villains in films like Double Impact and Lethal Weapon 3 demonstrated his skill in adapting to the cinematic landscape, while his portrayal of Dr. Bradley Talmadge on the UPN sci-fi series 7 Days highlighted his knack for grounding high-concept television with his robust portrayals. Beyond acting, he was a devoted family man and a prolific author, with his creative expressions extending into the literary realm. His novels, including The Revelation of Jack the Ripper and the Carnivore Trilogy, reveal a mind that reveled in storytelling, regardless of the medium. As we bid farewell to Alan Scarfe, we remember him not just for the roles he embodied, but for his profound impact on the arts and the hearts of those who knew him. Rest in peace, Alan Scarfe. Your contributions to the world of entertainment will not be forgotten. Breaking news of the day, News 1. Celebrity makeup artist and TikTok influencer Anka Molnar tragically passed away at the age of 35 after battling brain cancer, a condition she initially ignored despite enduring severe headaches. Molnar, who was celebrated for her artistry, succumbed to the disease on Tuesday morning, leaving behind a devoted fan base and a grieving family. Her husband, Claudio, and their son, Patrick, witnessed an outpouring of support as mourners lined the streets, applauding and scattering white petals as her coffin passed, creating a poignant scene of farewell. Before her death, Molnar shared a touching message on social media, reflecting her brave fight against the illness. "I came, lived beautifully, and left for another world. I fought as best I knew how and with all my strength, until the last drop of hope." Anka's story underscores the critical importance of not dismissing persistent and severe health symptoms. She sought medical help too late, after which the disease had progressed beyond the point of effective intervention. Her journey and the heartfelt goodbye signal a stark reminder of the transient nature of life and the need to cherish every moment. News 2. Cindy Crawford shared her journey of healing after the devastating loss of her younger brother Jeffrey to leukemia. At just 9 years old, Cindy faced profound grief, compounded by what she described as survivor guilt, a sentiment echoed by her siblings. The supermodel recounted the unique challenges of processing such a loss as a child, including the stark isolation she felt returning to school, where her peers struggled to find words of comfort. Despite these early hardships, Cindy emphasized the transformative power of therapy and supportive conversations in her adult years. These resources helped her address unresolved feelings and embrace a message of gratitude for her own life, which she wished to have heard more during her youth. Today, Cindy uses her platform to advocate for mental health awareness, underscoring the importance of compassionate support for those experiencing similar trials. This narrative not only sheds light on Cindy Crawford's personal struggles and triumphs, but also serves as a beacon of hope for many dealing with grief. Her resilience and commitment to emotional well-being inspire a positive outlook on overcoming life's most challenging moments.